and welcome to a new video of the Shade Legends. Today is part 3 on the DRZ. Last time we did the rear suspension. Today I have the part for the front. So it's now 5 days away from going to a holiday and I need the bike, so I better crack on. I have all the parts cleaned and on the workbench. I'm gonna show you and yeah, crack on with rebuilding the front forks. New seals and new bushings, new slide bushings. So let's start. Alright, here are the forks. I wrote left on them and right. The fork legs are different, so that's easy. Also left, right. Here I got the new bushings. I'm gonna replace them there. Also here, and where are the other ones? Oh, I will show you. Also have new front boots, oil, and seals. So I also kept apart the left and right front fork parts. Oh, they are all in here and all clean, ready to go. So okay, let's see. New rubbers, more new rubbers, washers, clips, more rubbers, but this is what's all about. These are the sliders. 3 sets. I'm gonna take these out of the bag and put them on the workbench so I can clearly see what I have to reinstall, so I don't forget anything. And these are the seals, new dust seals. I'll also have the old ones to protect the new ones while I'm putting them in. So let's pick a side and start assembling it. Okay, I've got an important step that I always do. I'm gonna measure the seals that are on it right now and gonna compare them while they're still in the package, so that's okay. So if you get the wrong parts, like I did last day, you at least can send them back. They're still in the original package, so a little tip. 5. Yep. All parts are the right size, so then you can open the bags. I always like getting new parts. Okay. Separate them. Okay, all the parts are out of the bags. I ordered them for one side, the other side is there. I'm gonna start with the left side. You can see this is one of the sliders. The other one goes in here. Here's one. There are also lots of rubbers and seals. Here is one rubber I'm gonna change. There's also one on here and one on here. So lots of rubbers to replace. I'm gonna do this partially on time lapse because otherwise it's gonna be a very long video. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's put something here so they won't roll off. So, I like to put the rack on it because this is also a hard surface, so these ones aren't even a little bit of wear on them. Yeah, these ones have a little wear, so there's a slit in the middle. Hope you can see it. So you can just click them on there. Done. Easy as that. Okay. Top one. Also no wear on it. New one. Okay, these one are done. I have a tool with a small hook, so I can easily get behind the rubbers. I put the old ones on the workbench, compare the new ones. They probably are a little bit smaller in size because these ones are stretched out, but put them on there. Let's compare. This one is very small. Looks about right. Don't stretch them out, the new ones, too much. What this one and this one have a little bit of O-ring, and another one I have to look for where they are going because at this point I don't know. Look, there's one on here. Yep, that's the one. Oh, there are two rubbers on here. I replaced this one and now also this one. This is the adjustment. I don't think there's a rubber under there. Could be wrong, but no, I don't think so. I think it's this one. There's a little bit of a breather valve. This is not original, but it's an add-on. But normally there is a little screw in there that has the same O-ring, so probably this is the one. Nope. Okay, first one is assembled. A little bit of a struggle because I have these fork seal drivers. I have these fork seal drivers. They are too small. 47, 48 millimeters, and this is 49. So these doesn't fit quite. Sometimes you just have to improvise, and I'm using the old sliders and the old seals to press in the new seals. So just lay the old seals there and the new seals are on the tray. So also using the ring to press in the new seals and the new sliders. So it's one is done. I'm gonna do the next one, and after that we're gonna fill it up with oil, and I have to look it up how much it is, but it will be on the internet. So let's start. I have like 4 of these drivers, but they are all smaller. So I have a top with a little bit of oil in it, some lubricant here. First things first. The old one is off. New one. Clean the surface. They just slip on here. Like that. Be careful. And I'm gonna take a little bit of oil. Rub it around there. Also here. Okay. Clean this thread. Take this one aside. Ready. All clean. Bottom part. Also a little oil. Press it in. That's better. I'm always putting a little bit of oil on the O-rings, so if you tighten them, they easily slip. Okay, spring. Everything is here. It's a little bit different than the normal DRZ because this is a Reiger suspension. This one is different. Old clip. Where's this one? Are you forgetting something? Yes. This one is going on there. Good. Yeah, the sleeve. Also replacing this slider. Clean it up. New one. A bit of oil going in here. Easily sliding it in. Here's my handy stick. Yep. Now I'm using this stick to just push in that part of the suspension where the thread is in. I don't know if you can see it, but the thread is now at the end. You can screw this one in. Okay. It's tightened by hand. It's not tidy enough, but I can do that when the spring is in and the cap is on. So, spring. Pull the rod completely out. Also, a little bit of oil. I think I already did that, but okay. Do not forget. Oh, here's the parts bin. Washer. A little insert with the spring on it. It goes in this way. Push rod. It's not a push rod, it's an adjusting rod. So you can adjust the spring tension and the rebound and such. Spinner. With this, just do it by hand. Okay. I hope you can see this, but there's you can put a 70mm wrench on here on the rod and also on here, and you can tighten up. Okay, it's in. First I'm gonna screw it in now, so I can tidy up the bottom end. So when I have just tight enough. Now I can really screw down the bottom. I like to prefer this by machine. You can do this by hand, but hope you can see it. I can hold it between my legs and push against it. When I'm holding it down, I put some tension on the spring and I can tighten up the bottom end. That's the way you get it loose also. You probably have special tools for it, but I learned this trick from the internet one day and works pretty good for me. Okay. Loose so I can fill up the oil. Sorry, this is loose now, so I can fill it up with oil and screw everything back together. Put the boots on. Oh no, sorry, I forgot. I also have to put the sliders and the oil seals on it. Okay, I have the slider. I have to push the slider inside the fork, put the ring over it, and since I don't have exactly the right tools, I'm gonna use one of the old sliders. A little bit of oil on there. Let me see. Oh, yes, these are the new ones. Let me grab an old one. Oh, maybe it's gonna work this way. Stay there. Gonna put on some gloves. These sliders are quite sharp, so right going around. It's going. So. Okay, it's in. Old ones, the ring. This is the slider. I am pushing. This is an example. Pushing. I'm pushing it in like this. Hope you can see it. Okay, the slider is in there. Put the ring on it. Then grab your seal. It's looped up. There are no sharp edges here, so just be careful to slide it on. Okay. I'm grabbing an old seal. Normally these sliders you can put them on here and you can use it like a hammer, but since they don't slide easily on here, I'm just gonna tap the seal in using the slider. put them in straight. They're going in pretty easy. Now, and get the old one out. So, look if the seal is deep enough in here. There's also a groove in here that prevents the seal from coming out if you put the clip in it. So, the clip is important that it's totally in the groove. I think you can hear a click. It made a click, but check if it's totally in the groove. Yeah, click. I think you heard that. Now it's totally in. And after that I can put on the ball. It's not so, it's a heavy object. I can put on the dust seal that prevents from dirt getting in. Same way. Tap it in. Be careful not to damage it. It makes quite a noise, but this is a hammer with plastic ends, so okay. The seals are in. Loosen this thing. Okay, the seals are in, the new sliders are in, they are ready for the oil. I still have to put in the bleeders. But I'm gonna clean this up and look on the internet how much oil I have to put in it. I think it's almost a liter. It's less, but I will check and clean everything up and we'll come back to you. Okay, I checked 709 milliliters. That's for each leg. And SAE 7.5 I have. Original is 5, so I have a little bit of thicker oil because I'm a little bit, I like that the front fork a little bit stiffer. I'm a little bit heavier, so you must take this easy. Otherwise you're gonna spill everything and you don't know exactly how much is in it. So what I could do is loosen up the bolts here, take the spring out, but I think I can do it this way. I hope I can do it this way. Okay. Tighten up this bolt. The head of the... It's not a bolt. It's the head of the spring. Okay. Just gonna do it up by hand. When I install the fork legs in the bike, they're gonna be clamped, and I'm gonna tighten this some more. And don't forget the bleeder valve. Okay. First one done. I'm always scared they fall over. Fork boots. What do they smell like? It's definitely a tight fit. I think this is smaller than there was on it, but it fits. So I'm gonna struggle a little bit more and come back to you. Okay, this is soft. I adjusting the rebound and the stiffness of the spring. I count the clicks. There's a click in it when you turn it, it's like click, click. and it was bought at 4, so I'm gonna set it back that way, and maybe if I will when I'm riding, I'm gonna adjust it and see if I want the springs to be stiffer or more rebound, or I'm gonna change it, but for now I'm gonna set it to 4 both, and 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of dirt in here. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I still have to tighten the bands and hold on the rubber, but I'm gonna do that after I install them in the bike, because I don't know how high the boot must go. So I'm gonna put you on time lapse and install the front forks, install the wheel, brake caliper, and yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, speedo. Yeah, you will see. Okay, the front wheel is back in it, the front fork is back in it, the headlamp is mounted, the speedo sensor is adjusted. I torqued everything up and it's ready. That went pretty well. Yeah, sometimes you have lucky and it goes smooth, and sometimes you have a job that's 15 minutes that turns into 2 days, and sometimes a job in 2 days you have done in a couple of hours. So, okay. I thought in the beginning when I did the service on the DRZ and changed the spring that it would take me a day. But as soon as I discovered there were many broken parts, bearings, bushes, seals, everything turned sideways. So also the front fork should be an easy fix, changing the seals, but also the bearings there were gone, sliders. So, but now everything is fine. I have like 6 days before I go to holiday, so I'm on time. It's now 12 o'clock in the night. I think my neighbors won't like it if I'm gonna drive it now. So that's gonna be a thing to tomorrow, but I'm sure it's gonna drive fine because it did before and then we didn't adjust anything to the engine, so yeah, a new spark plug. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I wanted to show you something. Let me get you close up. I have a digital speedo, and this is its sensor, and this sensor picks up a signal from, hope you can see it, this magnet that goes by the sensor, not touching, but then it gets a pulse and sends it to the speedo. And yeah, if you set the right dimensions in the speedo, it knows how fast you are going. So I adjusted the distance between the magnet and the sensor, mounted the headlight. This headlight is mounted by rubbers, as many dirt bikes have. So it's easy to take off if you want to do something behind here, and it's light, and yeah. The wheel is turning really smooth. I adjusted the fork boot so they aren't twisted, because the lower legs are now centered in line, but if you mount them they can easily twist, and since this is tight, the fork boots will twist with it. So I adjusted it now. There's no tension on it this way. So as I said, it was really a lot of work. Didn't expect it to make 3 episodes of doing this service, but here we are. Luckily I didn't do it just 2 days before the holiday, or else yeah, I have to take another bike because the parts weren't in so quick. Sometimes I have to wait for a couple of days, but hey, luckily I didn't wait 2 days before the holiday. So tomorrow I'm gonna drive it. Yeah, I'm curious about the back spring, because with the new bushings and new bearings in it and the tougher spring, it should make a huge difference. I have to get a new number plate, because this one, if I jump the bike, it will hit the wheel and just fall over, and yeah, it's having a rough day. But so that is all done. Also, the clutch should be a big difference. The plates were warped, so new plates, new iron discs, new foot pegs, new oil. I think I'm done. Okay, so that's it for this video. Did you already subscribe? Because we will hit 1,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube. We're gonna give away the beta toolbox. So the only thing you have to do is subscribe, and you have a chance to win it. So what else can I say? Yeah, probably next time I'm gonna work with Duke on the FS1 again. But first I have to go on a holiday. I'm gonna ride a week, 10 days with a couple of friends in Spain. So maybe I'm gonna take some footage there, but yeah, I will see how that goes. For now, I'm done. I hope you liked it. Please leave a comment if you like it. And maybe I'll see you next time. Bye bye.